Fire department is going down that way. We'll go down that way in a minute. Across the street while we got a chance. We are out in Pueblo, Colorado, where it appears that the steel mill down here is caught on fire. Yeah. As you can see, it's obviously attracted the public out here. It's going to be a pretty big fire. We have some pretty high winds today. We had a few fires today around Pueblo. Problem is that the majority of the fire departments were out there fighting that fire. Seems to be in a building back here. Get it to zoom. What's up, Jose? This is Pueblo, Colorado. This is their steel mill. It goes all the way down there and everything. It expands all the way back here. Sorry for the noise because it is on the interstate. They've got their parking and everything back there. I mean, we could go over into that area, but there's no point. I mean, you'd just be ending up seeing buildings and whatever. But it looks like they've got some water on it now. Still blowing out some pretty good black smoke, though. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. The wind out here just don't stop, Jose. Like, that's one of the downfalls out here is the fact that it's so windy. Trying to hide my microphone away from the wind best as possible. I don't know, from underneath it just seems like it's just back behind here, this building back here. There's like a small awning as you can Thank you. Yes, please. Hit the like, share it, sub. Hey, Cheryl. Great to see you. You just look at all that smoke, man. I don't know what happened, but it apparently looks like it picked up or something. Because it wasn't that bad when we rolled up. It looks like something else took off.
least it's not the whole thing. And again, there's older buildings back here that I thought it was, buildings that I don't think are in use anymore. They just haven't pulled them down or anything. But I thought it was one of those, but it looks like it's in the newer part of the complex over here. I don't know, maybe it was their transformers or something, because that looks like a transformer station right there in between, next to that, next to this dirt pile over here. I know you can't really see it. Try and zoom in again on it. But that looks like a little transformer station right there. I can see flames now. There's some pretty good flames behind all that, behind that building. I'm seeing the flames like right behind all those transformers there. Garnered a lot of attention over here too. I don't know, to me, I don't know if you can see it, but there's flames now starting to shoot up over that black part here, where it says EVRAN on it, that black partition there. I can see flames through the top of the smoke there. Yeah, it looks like it's only getting worse. I can definitely see flames up at the top there. That is a long walk. I don't know if I want to take that walk all the way around. That's a pretty long walk, but definitely some big flames and smoke there. John, I know you didn't do it, buddy. Hey, by the way, John, you might want to check your tracking number. Your paperwork hasn't shown up yet. I just want to make sure that there's no delay somewhere else or it didn't get lost or something. Check your number, please, so that way I can make sure. Maybe it's going to come in Monday, but it hasn't come in this week. Yeah, it's grown pretty big. And it took me a while to get over here, so there could be fire engines in there, but as you can tell, That is their parking lot right over here, and their entrance into that back area right there. Can't get it to focus. But I haven't seen well, there's an ambulance there that just went in, but I haven't seen a single fire truck go in. So I don't know how many units are on scene right now trying to fight this fire. You can see the ambulance there going towards the back. And it looks like the flames are spreading. It looks like it's starting to spread further over into this direction. And the flames are growing. It might just be too blurry. You can definitely see a lot of flames there, right there behind the transformer station right now. If you were standing right here, I know the what's the word I'm looking for? I know it's kind of pixelated and everything, but there's a lot of flames going on back there. Resolution. That's the word I was looking for. Resolution. Screen resolution. Come on, man. Hey, Lat. Great to see you. Motor City, what's up, buddy? New York had a 4.7. Was it New York or New Jersey? My aunt, I just talked to my aunt out in New Jersey, and she told me that they got the earthquake. Yeah, those flames are getting pretty big. We're going to walk down, see if we can't get a different view. You can see how close it is to a neighborhood over here. This neighborhood is pretty much almost original to Pueblo. I mean, it's not new, but it's not old housing either. Oh, yeah. So, if you could see the smaller smokestack there in the smoke, there's flames reaching all the way up to the top in the back of it. It felt like New York. Oh, did you see that? I don't know if you saw that. There was a big old plume of flame. Look at that. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, something else just went off, and it went off bad. Like, that's even worse than it was before. I don't know what they hit. Maybe it's a gas line or something. I can definitely see flames right inside that little area. So the area that I was pointing out before, straight ahead in this structure, straight ahead in that structure is where the fire is. The wind is only making it worse. I tell you what, I don't know if I'd get a good enough shot from over there. Oh no, don't say that. Hopefully Margaret Donald didn't get here. Oh, there's an officer right there. You can see him driving past that mound. So I've seen an officer. I haven't seen any fire trucks. But it's only getting worse. It looks like the wind is just spreading this fire quick. The white smoke that was there, that looked like they were putting some water on it, I thought the fire department was there, but apparently I guess not. No, definitely motored. Black smoke is not good. Like I said, if you jumped in a little bit late, it wasn't even half this bad as far as the smoke was concerned. It looks like it's caught on to a few different things here because of the wind. Wind has been between 20 and 40 miles an hour today, and it's only gusting. So it looks like there's some piles of stuff back there. Can't really say what it is. Building is definitely on fire. I can see flames from here. So it's a pretty nice little fire. I don't know if the wind is actually spreading it or if it's contained into that area. But it's pretty bad right now. I thought there was fire department on scene, like I said, but I haven't seen a fire truck go in. And the only thing I've seen so far is an ambulance and a cruiser. That's it. That's the steel mill. Pueblo is known for its steel mills. And this was the original back here in the background. Bunch of old buildings. Not sure if they still use them. They might use them for storage or whatnot or so forth, but they had built this other facility over here in between. This is a pretty much brand new facility back here. And this is where they make different pieces of steel and whatnot and so forth, to order. I hear the railroad gets their steel out of here, tracks and stuff like that. They have I-beams there. Different products come out of this factory. I would think, Cheryl, that they have their own fire department as well, but like I said, maybe that's where the white smoke was coming from. So, I mean, that could have been the white smoke as their own fire department trying to do whatever they can in the meantime. Again, I have not seen any regular fire department come in except for a cruiser and an ambulance. That is it. Tapatios, what's up, brother? See, the problem, Motor, is that you can't see it from here, but there's a radio tower straight ahead, right there. That little dot in the distance, there was another fire, a grass fire, and they had every department here in Pueblo over there fighting that grass fire, as well as a couple of other departments from out of the area fighting that grass fire. And it seems to be that everybody is busy. I did think that I saw one more fire a little bit further out in Pueblo County. So I mean, today's just a bad day for fires. What's up, just a guy? Hope you're having fun. Right? It's definitely beating up the white smoke. Again, sorry for the wind, everybody. I hope it's a little bit better. I'm trying to use a microphone, so I hope that's a little bit better. Otherwise, it'd definitely just be like nothing but wind. Woo, looks like it picked up again. I don't know what they got over there. I don't know what's stored over there. Again, that gray building looks like a giant transformer station. I could be wrong, but from here, it looks like a transformer station. So it could be an electrical fire. They could have had probably a transformer blow or something like that. I can always do an update once I find out, because we all know those media with the numbers attached to them get better info than we do. There goes the state trooper. I think that's the first officer I've seen on the interstate, other than the one that went in there. You would think that there would be more of a police response with something this big. I'm actually quite surprised not to see the response that I thought was going to be here. I would have actually thought that the police would have had. There's a road going right in front of these houses that was packed up pile with people. You can see all the cars parked in this abandoned business here with all these people parked out here, right? You would figure there would be some sort of traffic control. Again, Pueblo is kind of weird. You have an off-ramp going directly into a neighborhood, and you have these people walking up the off-ramp. So I would think that the police would be here for that. And you can see in the distance, you can barely see it, but you can see the discoloration. That is the other fire. It looks like that one's picked up again as well. So you've got one big fire way out there, and then you've got another big fire here, which is spreading the fire department thin. You've got a unit right there. You can see them right there in the front. Finally, there's a unit with some lights on that I've actually seen there. Looks like he's taking off too. I think he's just spinning around. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's blocking people, or he was there to guide somebody. I don't know. Again, I'm still not seeing any fire department. Indica. Yeah, I don't know what they'd use. I would assume that they would have a foam truck, John. I mean, they're a pretty built up city. I would assume that they would have a foam system or something like that. But again, I don't know. I don't know what area it is. I don't know what's on fire just yet. As soon as I get information on that, I'll let you guys know. All right, Lat. Oh, man, I don't have a Pepsi. Thanks, Lat. I want a Pepsi now. Awesome. Sorry if I've missed any of your comments. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep an eye on my surroundings, as well as, get a, first-hand view of what's going on here so I can report it a little bit better. Very, very busy interstate here. I don't know if the wind is shifting directions or if it's, if the fire is just spreading and it's moving to a different area, but that smaller smokestack there seems to start being covered by smoke. I can see some white in the background. Right? It wants its attention. I hope that made him feel better. It probably won't be nationally. In fact, I'm quite surprised that I didn't see anything on it, because I was watching it for about 45 minutes prior to the 20-minute ride that it took me to get here. And while I was, on my way here, I was randomly checking the news, and nothing's on this yet. Look at the safety concern you have here on the interstate. Now you've got somebody pulled over and stopped to watch the fire on the interstate. And you're going to have a distracted driver who's not paying attention and might sideswipe. I'm just saying, could happen. So is this how clouds are made? I'm just wondering. Is this how clouds are made? Do they start out black and then they turn white? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't yell at me. Just kidding. Those smoke plumes are massive. The camera just doesn't give it justice. Probably mine too, just a guy. Looks like they might be getting a little bit of control on this fire. Maybe. It was like, wait, hold my beer, watch this. Big old group of people just now taking off. We're all like, that's enough. You see smoke, you've seen it enough. Dismissed. Oh, look, we got a cop up here. You got a cop up here. How we doing, sir?
That building may explode. I need you guys to get out of here.
That building may explode? Okay. Report is the building may explode. So he's going to get us out of here. How far back do we have to be?
All the way out of here. Just get out and back down to the bottom of the street. Get back past Evans. Evans and Minnequaw. You can stand over there if you want.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Are you going to put up tape and block this off and block that off?
Just go ahead and go over there. We'll figure that out in a bit.
Are you going to shut down the interstate?
Not yet.
Not yet. You're kicking me away, but you're not gonna shut down the interstate for their safety?
Yes, sir. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
Gabriel Maldonado. Captain Maldonado.
Badge number?
12958.
Thank you, sir. So the officer says the building can blow up. He's kicking everybody out so that way nobody can watch. And they're not going to shut down the interstate. They're not shut down. So everybody else's safety, they have to walk away. Anybody else that's driving by right now, look out, because the building might explode due to the Pueblo police. That was information from the Pueblo police. So we'll sit back here and maybe the building will explode, maybe it won't, I don't know, but if it doesn't, and they don't shut down the interstate, that's an issue. That's an issue. So if you're in the area, this is the cross streets here. They're concerned about everybody's safety up there because the building might explode, but they're not going to shut down the interstate yet again. They're not shutting down the interstate. They're not putting up tape. He told me I could stand across the street, but I'm going to stand right here. So we'll see what happens there. If he puts up tape, then I'll move back. Right, just the guy. I wonder why he's so concerned about everybody's safety, but he's going to stand right there. They're not shutting down the interstate yet. Look, big truck going by. The building could explode. Truck going by, building could explode. Big truck, car, truck. Sorry about that. So I just saw a fire truck, or at least something resembling a fire truck going down this way. Again, I don't know how long I was disconnected for, but apparently we all got kicked off of the top of the interstate thing there, watching. Nobody doing nothing, right? We all got kicked off because the building could explode. The building could explode. From the captain of Pueblo Police Department, the building could explode.